Okay. Hey, how you doing? How you doing today, guys? How you doing? So I just decided the screen popped up and it was like the last very moment. Um. So hold up 1 minute. Sorry, guys. I had to get that right. But how everybody doing today? Back at it again today. Monday. Beautiful Mondays. Today we're going to first of all introduce my good friends. So introduce yourself. How you doing?
Hello, I'm Amada.
Hi guys, so it's Amato. Me, Coach Johnson, back at it. But today we're going to talk about. Okay, like this. We're going to talk about what's the topic again today? Oh, finding your passion. That's a good topic. So we're going to talk about finding your topic. You got a guest speaker today. She's going to come on around 3:05. So let's be ready for that. But how's everybody feeling today? Let me know how you feeling today in the comments. Everybody know how you feeling today. We just gonna be rocking around waiting for our guest speaker to come in, and when she come in, we're just gonna basically talk about how finding your passion, stuff like that. If you guys got any other topics or questions or comments, you go put it in the comment section out, and we'll talk about it. Definitely talk about it. Oh, and also if you watch Flexible Fridays, the live, definitely it got deleted. I don't know why it got deleted. I was hurt it got deleted, but it got deleted. But if you was watching it during the time we was live, tell me what's your favorite part. Like, tell me some things we should add on. Tell me some things we should take off. You know, even though if you think we should take some things off, let me know so we can have it for next Friday or this Friday is coming up. Awesome. This camera thing is crazy. I think this is a better size camera. But as you guys can see, I'm outside. You know, I had to get some fresh air because standing in the house wasn't for me. I can't stand house. It's just that's not for me. You know, I can't do that stand house stuff. You stand house? Good. Yes, I can't stand house. I can't do that. Like no. And also, if you guys watching them, how do y'all feel about? Because they definitely did close Baltimore County schools spring, like everything, like what I say?
Senior activity.
Yeah, the senior activities, like proms canceled. It's not even postponed, but it's straight canceled. Prom, graduations canceled. Senior trips canceled. So like, how y'all feel about that? You know, because like if you're a senior and like even in Baltimore County, you can't graduate. You had no graduation. Oh wow. I mean, the city, we next, but they ain't announced it yet. So I hope they don't. But we next. So see. Let's hopefully we can see. Yeah. It's time it's 3:03. So yeah, we just gonna wait for our guest speaker to come in. But yeah. How was your weekend though too? My weekend. I'm gonna let you know my weekend. My weekend. What do you do the weekend? I was outside a lot. I was outside. Well, I was outside because I just really can't stay in the house. Like I didn't go nowhere. I was just like outside. Like you know, you be in your front yard or your back porch, and you just be around a corner at the park or something. Like that's what I did. Well, I walked around, like, or stand outside, like, or at the dog park. I don't know if I can see, put my camera around, but like it's a little dog park. Got the little swings and the little areas for the dog and stuff. You know, just come over here and sit out just some days, that's some hours, just talk about stuff. So it's pretty much about that. But that was my weekend. My weekend was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Not ready to go back to school just yet, but pretty cool. Amar said that they are rescheduling y'all stuff. Really? I mean, I don't know. I just know that when I saw Baltimore County stuff was canceled, I was like, oh yeah, we right behind them. Like, yeah, we cancel next. Like, we real canceled. Like, be right behind them, be canceled. And there's nothing else you can say about it. So, and I saw that, I was like, wow. I know Baltimore County seniors are hurt. Because if I was a Baltimore County senior, I would be hurt too. Because we can't graduate. We just couldn't graduate. And that's hurt. Can't go to prom. I mean, not going to prom, that's nothing. But not being able to graduate, oh my God, that's a different story. Right? You can't tell me that here. That's a whole different ball game. Like, no. Can't do that, guys. I can't do that. Zion, you a freshman, so how are you? Are you like how impacted are you from this case? Like, are they rescheduling y'all? Like, what is it called? Like, what do freshmen have when they come to school? Help me out. I ain't been a freshman in so long. Don't you have like? I mean, besides freshman Fridays, do they still do that? I thought that was supposed like the High School Musical movies and stuff. I only saw their movies. I never heard about freshman Fridays in actual like high school. But like, what do freshmen have? Freshmen have events. Freshmen have events. So yeah. Sorry, guys. Trying to get our guest speaker back in, but it's not letting nobody. Hold up, guys. 1 minute. Let me see if that works, because I had some difficulties logging in myself. So let me see. So I got the comments too, guys. And yes, they do at Western. Oh, you'll have homecoming. Oh yeah, homecoming. Oh, I mean, don't you have homecoming in like the wintertime? Pretty sure it's not the winter. I went to homecoming. It was dry. Like, wasn't nobody there. It was dry. They had Behan and Izzy. He cool. Like, ain't not nobody shine. He cool. They had I'm lying. Behan and Izzy is tough. He really is tough. He is tough. He is tough, guys. Hold up, guys. I'm trying to fix it, but it just won't let me. So, guys, I'm sorry for the delay, but I'm trying to just have everybody join in at the same time. And it's just a lot of difficulties with Zoom. Zoom wants to act up, and we can't have Zoom acting up today. Not this Monday. Oh, look at that breeze. Guys. I encourage everybody to at least go outside on that front porch. Sit outside. Guys, I'm sorry, but it's not letting nobody. It's not letting nobody come in.
Go keep you by accepting.
I'm trying. It won't let me, like,
Close that
close this one.
and push them in more settings.
This one. Meeting settings.
No, wait, that's what I'm saying. You gotta let them in.
I'm trying. Sorry, guys. We're trying to see. I'm trying to let I guess we can in, but it's not letting us. Like, I don't understand. This technology stuff.
Invite the car.
Just
a part in there you gotta accept them in. Or make it that anyone can come in.
trying to see, guys. Oh, Fleet's is there. Bear with us today. Bear with us. See, this that Rona right here, y'all. Rona just always want to stop people from joining. Let me see. It's that Rona. It's that Rona right here, y'all.
I'm trying to press this little thingy.
See, is it locked? It says it's locked. No, this is unlocked. Meeting settings.
Is there any other settings?
Not while we're in the call. Guys, I'm gonna leave and come back and see if it works like that. So just give me like a minute, 60 seconds.
Can you hear me? I don't know. Okay. Hey everyone. I don't if Shalua is. Okay. Hey, Coach Johnson.
Oh, see, look, this that Rona. I'm telling y'all.
Can you see me?
I can see you.
Okay, you can hear me. Okay, I see you now.
We got to get some things
We
covered.
good?
Be good. Be good.
Okay. So, hey everyone. As many of you know, my name is Taylor. I have my own business as well. But today, Shalo's topic is finding your passion, and I kind of wanted to speak on it because I really enjoy this topic, and it was kind of hard for me to find my passion when I was younger, and still sometimes now. But before I start, I want to start with a quote, if that's okay. Wait, Shalon, don't. Okay, wait, can you still hear me? Okay, I don't know if you can hear me because I can't hear you guys. Okay, your camera and everything was going in and out. Okay, so you can hear me. So you just heard everything I just
Your
said,
camera's
right?
muted.
I cannot hear you.
I can hear.
You can't hear me? Can you hear me now?
I can. Yeah, I can.
Okay. Is the audio fine? Like your camera has an S on it. I can't see your face. And
Your
then
camera
like
has an S
your
on it.
sound is going in and out.
Because I'm trying to fix
Okay.
this thing. It's just not working.
Take the earphone.
I don't know. Can the people that's watching, can they see me and
Hello?
hear me?
Hello?
Okay, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay, we can barely hear you, but it's okay.
Okay, can they hear me though?
Yeah, they can hear you.
Okay. All right. So like I was saying, I just want to start with the quote about passion. So it reads, "What is passion? Passion may or may not be your profession, but passion will always be your passion. You don't do that thing to someone or for any advantage or appreciation. You like it, hence you do it. It makes you feel completed. Completed, yeah. When you are with your passion and don't need anyone else. Your love for your passion is what it is. Called for an unconditional love. So never leave your passion just because it can be your profession." So I really like that quote, and I just wanted to read that. So I just want to start like with what is passion to me. So I feel like passion is what you love to do. It's all about you, like what you love to do, what you have love for, you know. So when I was younger, I had a lot of things at the time that I thought was my passion that I just love to do. Like, for example, I like to do nails. I'm a very creative person. I always paint, draw, and create art. So it was really hard for me to find my one passion, if you have one, and you can have many, but it was really hard. But how I found out what my passion was, I had to really sit and think, like all the activities that I do, because at that time I was in a lot of stuff. I was in basketball, you know, like I said, I was drawing, different things. So I had to really sit down and figure out like which one of these activities, when I sit and I actually do it, makes me feel good, makes me feel like myself, makes me like something that I love to do. You get what I'm saying? So I realized it was music. Like I don't sing, I don't rap. Listening to music really brings me back to myself. It calms me down when I'm, you know, having anxiety problems or if I'm in depression, it just calms me down. It's any genre of music. So that's one of my passions, but that's what really helped me throughout my childhood was really
Hold up, we
listening to
can't hear you no
music.
more.
So wait,
There we go. Go ahead. Say it. We good. Okay.
I was saying, finding your passion when you're young can be really hard. I know you mentor and you have a basketball group of young girls, and I just want to say to them, do things that you love. Don't do things that you like, or well, you can do things that you like. If it doesn't make you feel like you'll know you're doing something that you love. So do something that you love. Don't do something because it only makes you money. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I just wanted to share that. So if you have any questions for me about passion, I'll be happy to answer them.
Yeah, I like that. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. I would say passion to me is something you love, and it's like something that you're bound to do, like something you was born to do. Like I might think because I'm so tall, or my passion is to play basketball. No, that's not it. No, my passion is to be a football quarterback in the NFL. Like I don't. My passion is to play football. I like to play football. Like, and when I play basketball, like you said, do something that you like. I like playing basketball. It's not like I don't like playing basketball. Like just because I'm a coach. Like no, I like it. Like I like it a lot. I love the sport. You feel me? But me actually individually saying that's my passion. No, I won't say that's my passion. Football, when I play football, it's like a whole different ball game for me. Like I love to play football. It's just like I never played for actual high school team or like a recreational team or something like that sort. But I have played like football outside, like you play with your buddies, and you go to the park, y'all go to the football field, y'all just play with them. Like so, I have fun. Like that's my passion to play football. I'm not built for it, so I play basketball. So everything, it's like for me, is doing something you love to do, and like something you bound to do. Because once you start doing it, you're gonna feel it. Like it's gonna click. Like you can be like, yeah, this is what I want to do. Like always had a dream for it. So I would say passion is to do something that you love. Yeah, that's for me. Amanda, what about you?
To me, passion is something
I agree.
up every day, like something that pushes you.
Yeah, I like that one. Something you wake up every day, like, yeah, I like that. Like, I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna be the best coach I can be. Like, yeah, I like that. Okay, yeah, passion. Okay. So what is like? Taylor, do you have a go ahead?
Oh, I was just saying, like another thing about passion, I agree with Amaya, is it motivates you. It wants you to learn more about whatever your passion is. It drives you to want to do more pertaining to your passion. But go ahead, what were you saying?
Yeah, that's true. Do you have a certain particular passion that you like to do?
I have many. So like I was saying before, music, but another one that I really like to do is a lot of people don't know is art. So I've recently moved into my new house and my walls were so plain and I'm just like, I cannot sleep in here. Like my bedroom walls were just plain off-white. So I'm like, I cannot sleep in here without having some type of art or anything. So I painted my wall, I did a nice design, I added some stripes for art. I feel like when I do art, sometimes people can't understand what my artwork is. And I feel like art is a way of expressing myself. I feel like when I paint or when I draw, it helps me tell my story, kind of, if you get what I'm saying. So I feel like art is one of my passions. That's a really big passion that I have. Sometimes I don't take it seriously, but it's really a big passion that I have because, yeah, when I do it, I feel calm, have some music going, and just, yeah, paint or draw.
Ramada, what's your passion?
Medicine. I guess like helping people. Well, I haven't done anything with the medicine, but just watching doctors do their things. Like one day I want to do that.
Medical field. I mean, my passion, like I said, football, but we talk about a career, like actual career, like a plan B or some stuff like that. Medicine, but I would say a lawyer for me. I always had that dream to be a lawyer, either a lawyer or IT tech. Like I always wanted to break a computer down and build it back up from scratch. Like I just love to do. I don't know, like computers. Like like when we in like if we was in school and like stuff was going wrong, like we don't know how to do Microsoft Word and Microsoft Excel, something like that. I would love to like help people do that because like that's just that. But as I'm getting older, I can say as I'm getting older, I am starting to recognize that I do like to help people. Like I don't know, I think it's my heart because I got a big heart. And excuse me, I love to like help somebody. Like if somebody is going through a rough time or something and they need someone to talk to, like, I will sit there and we will talk for whole hours and I will tell you like, and then also I will keep it real with you. Like I won't sit up there and be on the other side and be like, yeah, well, you know, you did this, that, and third. No, I'm gonna be like, well, you did this right and you did this wrong. Like I'm always be there at like the end to like help you. So like I wouldn't say that's like my passion, but like that's like step 3. Like I got a plan A, a plan B, and a plan C. So I'm straight on my goals and steps in life. So yeah. But and another thing I want to say is passion also falls into your goals and your like passion is like your goals. If you can say passion ties to your goals. Because put it like this, you can have a goal. Your goal, say for instance, okay, I'm 18. My goal is by the time I turn 21, I will have my own house, right? So I would have to do my passion, which was to be a computer technician or, you know, being a basketball coach, you know, being an entrepreneur. Because I started this at 17. And I could be a millionaire by the time I turn 21 by doing my passion, you know, by playing football or playing basketball. And me helping people was also tied into my mentoring facility as well. So that can help me be that's like another part of my passion going along. So by the time I turn 21, I'll be a millionaire, have like 3 or 4 houses and 3 or 4 cars and like 3 or 4 kids. Like, so, or maybe not the kids part. That's a little too old. That's a little too young. But you get the picture of it. Like you'll get the picture. But like passion, it ties into your goals. It really ties to your goals. Like some of my goals in life, I'm tell you what my biggest goal. My biggest goal is by the time I turn 35, I want to have my PhD and I want to have my doctorals. Like I want to get like I want to have when they say like Dr. Johnson, like not an actual doctor, but you know PhD when it says Dr. Johnson, and then I have like my own law firm stuff like.
Listen.
So go ahead.
Instead of saying I want to have, say I will have. Speak that into existence because I believe in you and I know you believe in yourself. Say I will have my PhD when I'm 35. I will have. Speak it into existence.
Oh, I like that. See, that's you dropping some jewels on people. I like that. Yeah, I like that. 35, I will have my PhD. I like that. Yeah, start speaking to existence. Yeah, because that falls into place too. Speaking stuff into existence. So yeah, that falls into place too. So do you have any goals that match your passion, Taylor?
As of right now, let me see, that connects to my passion. So like I was saying, music is one of my passions that I found out when I was younger. So I feel like my goal has always been to try to put myself around, you know, more music involved activities or create more music opportunities for myself. So I was not recently, but once before I was in HBN, which is a music record label, and I really enjoyed working with them or whatever. So I feel like, yeah, my goal is to surround myself with more things that I like so that way my passion could just fall into place with it. I don't want to just go out and, you know, looking for things. I just wanted to kind of come to me, if that makes sense.
Ding. I mean, would elaborate on that because you know, in today's society, you can't sit back and let things come to you because if you do that, then ain't nothing coming.
Sure. So let me say this. You're right. So let me take as an example. Times right now, before when we first, you know, got not put out of school, but they took us out of school because of the corona and everything. It was like I just felt like I was just sitting at home, nothing to do. And this is way before Miss Joni's Success Sessions, any of this. Like I was just sitting at home, nothing to do, and I'm just like, what can I do with myself? And this time, this is not only for me. This is for everybody else who just sitting at home feel like they don't have nothing to do. I feel like this is the perfect time to find your passion, find what you love to do. Once you find what your passion is, I feel like I was saying before, not exactly you sit around waiting for things to come to you, but things will just flow into line with your life. Like once. Wait, can you hear me?
We can hear you. We can't see you though. Nice.
Okay.
There we go. Sorry, my allergies acting up. But keep going.
I'm sorry, but I was saying your passion will flow into line with your life. Like all throughout my life, I can say, like throughout my different schools, I've always had people who open up opportunities to me because they see what my different passions are. So for example, leading will be one of my passions, I would say. And like different schools, I've had mentoring groups, I've participated in different activities. Like there was always a different point in my life where opportunities were open to me because of my passion, because of me just expressing my passion and letting others know what my passion is. So that's what I mean when I say kind of let it, flow into my life. I want to go. Well, I mean, you can go and look for whatever your passion is, but I feel like you should just let it kind of flow into your life, if that makes sense.
I understand what you're saying. Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Okay.
Like, you should, like, definitely when you're young, you should try different things. Like, because when I was younger, like, nobody believed this, but I did tennis. I played football. I played, like, 7-on-7 football. I played a little bit of basketball. What else I do? I did a lot. I'm in JLTC. What else I do? I went to New Mexico, but like a middle, like I was selected to go to New Mexico for like just because of like my growth inside of middle school. Like they selected me to go to New Mexico with them, so I went there. So I wasn't a lot of stuff, but like my actual passion that like came out was because I wasn't built like everybody know me. I'm skinny and I'm tall and I'm slinky, like real slinky. So I'm not built for football. Like if I play football and they hit me, I'm going to the hospital. Like I'm first to the broken bones. Like I'm in the back of the ambulance crying my heart out. Yeah. So basketball is like right there in my alley. So I just stuck out with basketball and I did it from there. Like, yeah, so yeah, passion and goals, they go along just well. Just well. Yeah, what about you?
What are we doing?
Goals. Your passions for your goals.
So my passion is medicine. But right now, my main goal is just to go to college and do well in college. And like with the transition, don't give up.
Yeah.
I mean, medicine is like a difficult field. Like you really gotta have a passion to do medicine. Like it's going in the surgery room, one of them surgeons and dealing with somebody's body. And it's like dealing with somebody's medicine. Like medicine can really make you alive or die. Honestly, like if you miss this one pill, it can really kill you, or like make you go crazy to the point where you think you ready to kill yourself. Like, hey, keep your brain around. Like, like medicine is very, very like. I mean, I like. Don't call me weird, guys, but I like blood. Like I like blood. I don't know. I just like blood.
What?
I like when
Oh
when
my
I
God.
when I go to doctors, they draw my blood. That's for. I'm like, well, what's the color of blood when it's inside your body? How many blood cells do I have? Like I like to learn stuff like that about medicine and stuff. But me, right. like what's the movie? What's show called Grey's Anatomy? And they be in that surgery and they really be in there talking about drama and they be on somebody's surgical body and they be blood just like splatting in that face and they don't. I be like, nah, it ain't working. No, nah. Like, I got one good for y'all. Seeing my blood and seeing someone else's blood is two totally different things. I can't do it. I can't see nobody else. Bleeding. If I see you bleeding, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna creep out. I'm gonna be like, no pineapple. My blood, I love it. I will literally be sitting right here bleeding. I will look at it and won't care, but like, oh, that's amazing. Like, that's really blood. Like, it's really weird. Like, I don't know. Like, don't call me. Y'all probably calling me weird in the comments or whatever, but I'm telling you, blood, it's like amazing to me. So, like, being a medical doctor or something like that, I don't know. Maybe. You don't know. Let me see in the comments.
So maybe you're interested in the human body. I don't know.
Yeah, I would say more of like the human body. Like, what can I say? What's the certain things you call it? Like, medicine got a whole bunch of names. Like, you got surgical doctors. Yeah,
medicine is a very broad, career.
It's like you got pharmacists, you got doctor, you got nurse practitioners, you got nurses, you got registered nurse, you got just so much in medicine. There's so much in your field. Like, what kind of doctor? Like, what kind of field do you want to go for your medical career?
I want to work with kids. So like probably a pediatrician.
Oh yeah, they got pediatricians. So what is is that like a pediatrician? Like that's like a kids doctor. Oh, okay. So since you said that, what's the difference between a kid's doctor and like a kid's social worker?
Social worker handles like the family part, like social work and stuff. His doctor is the doctor.
No, because like okay, I think I said it wrong. Like when you're a doctor, like when I go to the hospital, right? Like, everybody go to the hospital. They go to the hospital. The first thing they do is they get your vitals. You know, that's the registered nurse. That's the registered nurse right there. You know, and then when you go back in the back, you got she come in and she did a little thing, right? And then you got your nurse that come in and she help you with anything you need. And then you have your nurse practitioner who comes in and diagnoses you. I mean, come in and kind of see the feeling is wrong with you. And she talks to her doctor, her supervisor. And the doctor comes in and the doctor tells you what's actually wrong with you. And say if you need surgery or if you don't, you can go home and if you can't. But the doctor is on. My experience, I never had like a doctor, like, I'm not down talking on doctors, and shout out to Dr. Mo, she's one of the best doctors out here. But like, what can I say? When I was in the hospital, one time I was in the hospital, and I had a problem. I was admitted, and my nurse came in, but the doctor, I'm talking about, I saw that doctor one time, and she telling me what's wrong with me, and she put the little thing on my chest, what's some things called you put in your ears, you put in your chest, the telescope. The heart is some scope, and you put on it, and that was it. And she was like, "Oh yeah, this is wrong with you," and that's it. But the nurse was more like hands on with me.
Yeah, the nurse is more like interaction with patients.
I feel like they're two totally different.
What you mean?
I feel like it's two totally different careers. So I feel like, and passion is all about you. So like she was saying, medicine is a very broad career. So it depends on what specific career revolving around medicine. But I feel like nurses, they're more like, how can I say this? Caring toward the patient. And you get what I'm saying? Like you said, hands-on. And you get what I'm saying? Doctors are just the ones who just is what it ain't. Tell you how you can fix it.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like they're two different careers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, true. You're right. You're definitely right, though, Taylor. You're definitely right about that. Definitely right. But then also, when you get into the criminal justice field, that's a broad horizon too. You got the lawyers. You got a different type of lawyers. You got your public defenders. You got your state's attorneys. You got your judges. In order to be a judge,
private attorneys.
You got your private attorneys. You got your law firms. Oh, you got your detectives. You got your police officers. Like all that falls under the criminal justice field, and all of them have that certain way of actually doing it. So being a lawyer and being a criminal justice, being a lawyer and being a public defender, they in the same category because a lawyer is the category, but public defender, state's attorney, they are the actual, what's it called? I don't know if it's attorney. They are the actual, they're the actual subjects, the subjects things. Sorry guys, we just saw some dogs, pretty big dogs. Pretty big dogs. Oh, and look, we having fun. We're outside. What can we expect? The Rona can't stop them. What else are we talking about? Yeah. Anything else about passion? Matter of fact, no. Let's just quote that I saw, right? Let me see if I can go to this quote that I saw, guys. Some of you guys can see the quote. Can you see the quote? Can y'all see it?
Yes.
The quote says, "Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measures. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frighten us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be?" Miss Williamson. I think I said that wrong, but I'm sorry if I said that wrong. But I feel as though that specific, like that whole like poet or phrase or whatever you want to call it, it falls into passion right along. Like who are you? Who? I'm gonna read this again. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? Like that right there.
You have to own that, okay? Who am I not to be?
Like that right there. That right there is that's tough. Like that's tough. Like who are you not to be? Like you can be anything you want. You know what I mean? Find your passion, do your goals, do it in life, and you will be straight. Like you'll be straight. Like a lot of teenagers. Go ahead.
I was saying that definitely ties into your passion as well, because you know some people have passions that we may have not ever thought of or heard of, and it's like they think like, well, nobody ever done this passion before, nobody's really into this, so why should I do it? Who are you not to be? I say to you, if you have a passion that you love doing and it's what you like to do and nobody has never heard of it, maybe needs. I feel like who are you not to be? I really like that quote. That ties into passion as well.
Yes. Oh, because like I was saying, for example, me playing basketball and being tall. Everybody like, you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't do that. But who are you to tell me what I can do? You know? Who are you to tell me that I can't play basketball? Who are you to tell me that I can't do the same skills I can't have the same skills you have? Who are you? Like, don't let anyone else tell you what you can or cannot do because it's your passion. Like, passion is yours. Like, you can't let nobody else tell you what to do, because if you let somebody else tell you what to do, then you got to fix mindset. Like, you sit up there and let somebody else tell you what to do, this and the third. But if you had a growth mindset, like Ms. Jones always talk about, you will always have the mindset where as though you will let people come to you and give you constructive feedback about what you can and what you cannot do about certain issues. Like oh wow, the dogs are really running. Sorry. It's like what you can and what you cannot do about what you want to do. Because Ms. Donnie, she gave a perfect example. She don't tell us, like, if we can't do something, she's not going to say, oh, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. She's going to tell us, like, if you really want to do this, then you should do this. But if you don't want to do this, like, if you really want to do this, you should go this and that way. But then she'll tell you different ways to be like, oh, well, I find that this is much better for you, or you can go this route to get to this type of pathway. But it'll all will be in time of your passion. She will never, nobody would never, she will knock down your passion. And if you have a growth mindset, it can really your mind, and she'll give you constructive feedback. But if you got that fixed mindset, you come in there and be like, yeah, I just want to straight go ahead. I'm a basketball coach. Anybody gonna tell me nothing? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm a basketball coach. She's like, well, you got kids? No, I don't need kids. I just go apply for the job. Like, you got experience? No, I don't need experience. I know what to do. Like, your mindset gotta be totally different. Like, it gotta be. It just gotta be. Like, who are you?
So
Go ahead.
No, I'm not saying when. How often do you feel like people find their passion? Like, as far as like young people our age, and how often do you feel like?
What you mean, Taylor? What you mean? How often do I find?
Like, how often do you feel like somebody our age, like with all the stuff that people our age get into, drugs, crime, how often do you feel like somebody actually sits down and say, hey, I like to do this, or tries to, you know what I'm saying, find.
I think she's breaking up. I think she's breaking up, but I think I'm answering her question. I think she knows what she's saying. Like, how often do teenagers at our age find stuff about, like, really sit down and talk about our passion? Honestly, our answer, not enough. I would say not enough. Because if really people would sit up here and find that passion, it wouldn't be these many crimes. It wouldn't be these many, let me keep it real with y'all. It wouldn't be this many HIV rates, STD rates. It wouldn't be this many abusive relationships. It wouldn't be these teenage pregnancies. It wouldn't be these dropout rates going up higher and higher, and graduation rates going lower and lower in college. It wouldn't be a lot of this stuff. Like, we probably wouldn't have the coronavirus. People really sit there and find that passion, because people find that passion. They could have found a cure for the coronavirus if they was medicine, you know? So, like,
I feel like, though, I'm on the opposite of that. I feel like everyone has reached that point where they found their passion, but it's finding motivation. Like, not everyone has someone by their side. Like, yes, go pursue your passion. Yes, you can do it. So that causes everybody passionate to, like, die out, or for them to start, like, questioning, like, is this really my passion?
Okay, I see what you're saying. So basically,
what do you feel? Oh, I'm sorry.
Basically, I'm gonna get to you. They was basically what you're saying is they have the passion to do it, but they don't have the support system to keep going,
or the motivation. Understanding, like, how do I know that this is my passion?
Well, okay, everybody is different, because when I first started my business, I didn't have no support system. I mean, it all ties into motivation is a good thing, but motivation also dies. You feel me? So once you have that motivation, you get up there, you go good, you got that motivation behind you, and everybody supporting you, and then they be like, all right, I'm tired of this. Like, they start dying off. And then that's when your discipline start coming in, where so you be like, yo, I'm determined to do this, whether you behind me or you not. So, like, you're going to just keep doing it. And that's when your discipline start kicking in, and your motivation is going to start dying down, but your discipline going to start stepping back up. And that's when you're going to keep going on with your passion. See, a lot of our teenagers in Baltimore City, I can say right now, they don't have the motivation of keep going and keep doing it, but they also don't have the mindset, or also have the mindset, or have the discipline enough. They're not disciplined enough to do it. Like, a lot of teenagers these days are not disciplined enough to keep going and keep going and keep going. They just not, like, they're not disciplined enough. So passion, yeah, you gotta be, in order to do your passion, in order to do your goals, you had to be disciplined, and you had to have motivation.
So my question was, what do you guys feel we can do, like, as youth? What can we do to open people our age and other youth, like our peers?
Hello, it sounds like you're breaking up. Any comments?
Everyday life of amazing. I feel like we have too much time on our hands. So what do you think we can do
Taylor,
in order to stop that?
You was breaking up, Taylor.
Saying basically, what can we do as youth?
What can we do as youth to help these
other youth
help their passion?
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel as though, once this corona stuff dies down, why don't we just, like, it's getting warm outside, so it gets summertime. Like, why can't we just, like, us three and any other youth that want to, like, participate in it, like Hot Smilers youth, any other youth that's watching this live that they want to participate, why can't we just, like, open this big, like, I would say, not this big celebration, but like a big celebration where as though we host all the vendors come out. We have some art people come out, some music people come out, some lawyers come out, some doctors come out, some whatever. What else? Give me some more of a career so they can come out. Like
sports, actors, singers.
Like, why can't we should really do, like, we should be, like, team up, us three teaming up for real, and really do that. Like, really sit back, think about, brainstorm some ideas, and see how we can bring the community together. Like, all the other, like community organizers and, like, big leaders and big lawyers and medical doctors and sports players and all those people just come out, and they just basically talk to us about that passion. And we talk to them. We outside, meet some good folks. Like, we should really do that. Like, I think I got a good vision. Yeah.
And I feel like also we should have like some of the heartbeats that like rap and sing and stuff. I feel like they could be really good examples for like other youth in their community to see like, well, if they did it this way, maybe I can do it that way too. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like we as youth could be a huge role model and example for people as well.
Mhm.
So that would be really good. I'm all for it.
Yeah, definitely, man. Well, look, we're gonna put that in the notes and tell them about it today. Reminding me and you gonna talk about it today. So we definitely gonna do that. I feel like once this whole Corona situation break out, of course. But yeah, we definitely gonna do that because we need that. Like, we definitely need that. Like, we gonna need that. We should definitely do that. But it is 3:50. Yo, when I tell you this session was like so dope though, like the session was dope. We set up here, like we ready to do a whole little day about careers. Like, yo.
Yes.
So basically, Taylor, I want to thank you for coming out and talking to us about finding your passion and really first of all, giving us a topic because she's the one to give us a topic, guys, too. About the topic. That's finding your passion. So I want to say, can you drop some jewels on us about finding your passion before you leave?
So something I can leave with you is don't let anyone tell you what your passion is. Find your passion, find what you love to do, and just do it. Like Nike, just do it.
Like Nike, just do it. That's tough.
Yes.
That's tough.
Thank you for having me, Johnson.
You're welcome. Ramadi, you got any jewels you want to say?
No goal is too big of a goal. No dream is too big.
That's a good one. I like that one. No goal is too big. And no dream is too. Oh, I like that. All right, so I'm gonna give y'all my jewel. Finding your passion, it all is ties in your dream. Finding your passion is you gotta first of all, it's like a step. Find your passion. No, I'm gonna give it to you like this. Find your dream. Find your goals. Find your dream. Find your passion. Because once you have your goals will turn into your dream. Your dream will turn into your passion, and all three ties together. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, if you don't have your dream or your goal, you don't have a passion. Because like you can have a passion to do something. Oh yeah, I want to play basketball. You want to do medicine. You want to do art. But what goals are we doing? Like, what are we doing right now to succeed and like be successful in our passion? So that would be my jewel for the day. Find your goal, find your dream, find your passion. That's going to the story tomorrow. I'll put that on Instagram story. That's tomorrow.
Yes.
But guys, it is 3:52. You got anybody want to say something before we get off? We got the 4 o'clock. We did start a little early though. So anybody want to say something?
Is there any comments or anything?
Is there any comments? I don't think it is. I don't think nobody really been watching it today. No, it's not any comments. They're probably most likely watch the replay of it though.
Okay.
But what I'm gonna do is it was a good session though. It was definitely a good session. We talked about careers. We talked about dreams, goals, passion, medical documents. We talked about a lot. It's a good one. So what we're gonna do is we all gonna get together, probably in a text or like a virtual meeting or something, so we can talk about career day because we definitely gotta make it happen.
Okay. I'm all on board.
Well, there you guys have it. That was Meaningful Mondays with you guys from Shalon, Coach Johnson, Ramada, and Taylor Clinton. And we'll be back here at 3 o'clock this Wednesday for Working Wednesdays with another great guest speaker. I can't say how the name is. Like, she gonna be dope, but she gonna be here. And so we're gonna have a nice guest speaker and kids and not any grades. Anybody need help with their homework, virtual homework, send it over to me. I can share my screen. We can put it on there, and we're gonna get it done. Tell me, bring y'all packets, bring y'all homeworks. We're gonna be doing that. So we're gonna get it done. So we'll see y'all again this Wednesday, 3 o'clock, YouTube Live at Shalon Johnson. See y'all.
Bye.